Happy Friday and welcome back to another Days in the Life of a Content Creator episode. In today's episode, I will share a couple of things that help me stay positive, motivated, and disciplined in the day-to-day. Whether I am managing my 5 different social media platforms, taking on new challenges for work, taking care of my family, my rescue dogs, or managing a stage 4 chronic disease, I seem to be able to do it all. And no, I'm no superwoman. I'm no different than you. I have the same 24 hours in the day. And I haven't really learned all at once. It's a learning curve. I keep adding as I go. But 2 very important things for me are faith and discipline. And those are really the pillars of everything I'm doing, whether it's on the personal or the professional level. And other than that, to be a bit more relatable to everyone, I take breaks and I take time for myself. I prioritize good quality nourishment for my body because honestly I don't have a choice. Especially living with a chronic disease. I prioritize good quality time with the people that I love. That's so important when you're on a healing journey, and that affects you on so many levels. And when it comes to being a content creator and sharing what I choose to share, I feel it's important for your creative side to be in the right state of mind, and your environment plays such a huge role. Everyone that's around you is influencing you in some way. It is difficult but not impossible when you live in a maybe a difficult relationship, maybe you're having some trouble with family or on your personal life or at work, but people around you, whether you like to admit it or not, play a huge role in what are you doing and how you are handling the day-to-day. So try to surround yourself with people that add value into your life, people that don't constantly drain you. And I get it, sometimes you really don't have a choice, but in those situations where you feel like you don't have a choice, you still need to find some time for yourself. You need to find some time to breathe, relax, to regroup, and get back on the right path, whatever your goal is. It doesn't have to be something that you share with the world here. It can just be something on a personal level. Maybe you're trying to get healthier. Maybe you're trying to lose weight. Maybe you're trying to save to go on trips. Maybe you have some hobbies that you would like to engage in a little bit more. You just haven't found the time. It can be a lot of things. But those are really the most important things that I do. It can be quite overwhelming, but I learned to rest instead of giving up. There are days when I want to put everything away, and I'm just handling the most basic things because that's the level that I'm at, the level of energy, the level of motivation. But I'm still staying disciplined when it comes to what I eat, what I feed my mind and my body. And that's helping me stay on the right track, even in those times when I feel like maybe I haven't accomplished enough in a day. But I'm still keeping a very solid base, and I feel like everyone should have one. Whether it is, I don't know, everyone has different goals, so it has to be something that would always be there. Maybe it's your morning routine. Okay, you have a busy life, you have kids, you have responsibilities, you have a demanding job. I get it. We all have different things that we are working on at the same time. We are at the different levels in our lives, different ages, different perspectives, different life experiences. but there is something in your day-to-day that keeps you going, right? Maybe those 5, 10, 30 minutes in the morning when you wake up and the house is quiet and you're just enjoying your nice cup of tea or coffee or your breakfast, or maybe you're reading, you're meditating, or you're writing down some ideas in a journal, whatever that is. Whether, I don't know, you're hiding in the bathroom for 5 minutes to enjoy some ice cream because everybody is always needing something from you, whatever it is that brings you peace. Um, we have to remember to do that more often. And the most important thing, and I've had to learn this the hard way, you cannot pour from an empty cup. We cannot be there for everyone all the time. We cannot solve everyone's problems all the time. Try to not let so much tension from the exterior to come into your personal life, especially when you're juggling a lot of things at the same time. And be really protective of your energy. That is so important. If you work with people face to face, you see that every day. Everybody comes in with a different energy bombarding you. I've been blessed enough and I chose to work from home, but that energy can still be felt through the screen while you're communicating with customers or clients. And especially as a content creator, if you're trying to grow a business on any platform, you would always find those negative people that always have something negative to say no matter what you're sharing, right? So it is a learning curve. It's not easy, but I'm sure a lot of the content creators, if you're watching this, you can relate. You know those trolls, you know. So I'm really curious to know what's your secret. What are you doing to stay on the right track? What are you doing in the days where you feel like, oh boy, I really don't want to deal with this anymore? You just want to throw everything, put the cover over your head and just sleep. That's also a solution. That's your body telling you you need to rest. And again, learn to rest, not give up. On that note, I'm done with this episode. I'm really curious to see how you guys are managing your stressful or peaceful lives. And feel free to share tips in the comments below so everyone can take advantage of your knowledge, your positive mindset, your light. I'll see you guys in the next one.